Hello, Sarah. I'm Ashley, and I'm the social worker here at the Pregnancy Resource Center. I need you to sign this informed consent for me. It's just to let you know that anything that we discuss in here today will not be shared with anyone else, and it'll just be between you and me.
Okay.
So you can sign right here for me. And I also want to bring to your attention that if you bring any self-harm to yourself or to others, that I will have to report it. So I'm just putting that out there for you to know. So I read your file and I saw that you're in college. What college you go to?
UNCG,
Okay, that's nice. I heard that was a nice school.
Mhm.
What year are you?
a senior.
Okay, can you tell me about your major?
Well, my major is in marketing, and I'm also getting a minor in business.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. How old are you?
22.
Okay, so is this your first semester or is it your
It's
second?
my first.
Okay, so you're not too far away.
No,
Okay, are you excited?
kinda. I'm also nervous.
What are you nervous about?
Well, I'm nervous about what brings me in today, which is that I just found out that I was pregnant.
Okay.
So I'm not really sure what I want to do about the current pregnancy, and I'm also not sure how to tell the people around me,
When you say tell the people around you, who exactly are you talking about?
friends and family.
Okay. Why do you feel like you're nervous to talk to them about it?
Well, I'm nervous to tell my friends because we all had the same goals. These have been my friends since my freshman year, and we all we're excited to graduate together and do all these things together. And I just feel like I'm going to be missing out on a lot, and they're going to be disappointed also if I decide to keep this child, if I'm walking around like that, because it's obviously going to take away from the activities we can do together. And then my parents, I know that they're going to be disappointed also because this was not what they had planned for me.
Okay, so you feel like that your friends and your family might be disappointed on you if you tell them about it. You feel like they're going to be really upset about it. You feel like you can go do stuff with your friends. You don't feel like your life is, kind of starting.
Yeah, I feel like my life was just supposed to be starting, and this is not the order that I wanted it to fall in.
Okay, do you have a job?
No, I don't currently work.
Okay, have you thought about getting a job?
Well, what my parents had always told me was, you worry about your grades, and we'll worry about everything else, which is, financially. And so I've not had a job since I've been here, and I probably could have worked my freshman and sophomore year, but the way my classes are this semester, they're so challenging, and they have evening classes and stuff. I don't think anyone would be willing to work with a schedule, especially this late into my semester. And then next semester I actually have an internship, which will be like a job, so then I really don't have time for one.
Well, grades are really important, so it's okay, to not consider getting a job if you want to put your school first. Like you said, you're almost done. But if you would like to get a job, there's ways that we can work around that to help you out. Other resources you can reach out to help you get your job if you want one. Have you discussed who the father of the baby is? Maybe he can help you out financially.
Well, actually, right now, I'm not sure who the father of the child is. I went out for a couple weeks in a row with my friends. We've been really going out lately because we've been doing good on our tests and things, so we've been rewarding ourselves. And I'm not sure, I wasn't keeping track because I'm not in a serious relationship. I'm not really involved with anyone either, but I don't recall who the child's father is. Not just not recently, not in the past weekends.
Okay, well, the first step is coming here, which is really good. You're seeking advice, so it seems like you do care about, getting help. You care about yourself. You care about your friends and your family and what they might think about it. So, maybe do you feel like you want to talk to your parents anytime soon about pregnancy?
The thing about talking to my parents is that I feel like I'll have to have a decision made before I go to them, because my parents are really good parents and we're really close, but I feel like they're still pretty controlling over my life right now, and so I feel like if I don't go to them with a decision made, they'll make it for me, and that's not what I want.
So it seems like you don't want to seek help from them because you think they're going to make the decision for you and you don't make it
Yes.
yourself.
They won't assist me, they will make it for themselves.
Have you decided what you wanted to do?
No, I've thought about a couple things. I know my options are abortion, adoption, and then having the child and keeping it myself, and I'm not really sure. With abortion, is kind of against my religion, so I'm not really considering that one. And then with adoption, I'm not sure how I would feel about having putting a child up for adoption when I'm almost done with college and stuff, and when I technically almost could support it. And then with keeping it myself, I'm just not sure how I would feel about going out, to look for a new job and a new house and stuff, and I suddenly have a child. It kind of slows down the process. And also, with no financial support right now, there's not much I can do.
So you don't feel like that you're capable of keeping your child or trying to get through it yourself. You don't know what you want to do.
Right, and also I have two men that I know. It's down to two. That one of them is the father, but both of them are not really good. One's a junior with bad grades, and the other is not very interested in me at all. And so I don't really want to ruin their lives either if that's how they were to look at it.
Okay, well, maybe the first step we can look at is maybe not letting your family know. Maybe they can, try to come up with some ideas or, just kind of get an idea of what's going on if that's comfortable with you. Do you have someone close in your family that you trust that you feel like you would maybe want to speak with about?
Well, me and my aunt are really close in my family, and so I don't know, maybe if I told her first, it might be a little easier, and she might want to tell my parents with me, or at least maybe my mom first.
Well, that's a good start. Maybe we can have her come in and we can talk to her about it. Let her know, be one first. It's up to you whether or not you want to tell your parents yet. We can wait on that if you would like. But there's also other resources that can help you if you do decide to keep your baby. There's resources for adoption. So whatever you decide, I'm here to help you with, or we can look at these resources together to help you make your decision. But you kind of have time to think about it since you're early in your pregnancy. Are you seeing a doctor right now?
Well, I haven't been to a doctor yet except to confirm my pregnancy. And they made me an appointment, but it's for like 2 weeks out.
Okay, so you found out about your pregnancy by going to the doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you kind of knew that you were possibly pregnant before you even went.
Yeah, I took a test at home and it was positive, and I just went to confirm it.
Okay, well that's a good start. You're like I said, you're still seeking help, medical help, seeking help from your resources, like coming here today. So do you think maybe you want to plan next week? Maybe your aunt can come in and we can discuss the pregnancy with her and see if you guys want to come up with anything, what you want to do?
Yeah, I think I would like to bring her in.
Okay, that sounds great. All right, well, it's nice meeting you, and I'll schedule you for coming into next week, and we'll figure out what to do from there.
Okay, thanks for helping me.
You're welcome.